my name is Kaylee Cussy. It is August 19th and we are going to be dissecting the sheep kidney. Alrighty, so with my scalpel, I'm going to slice right down the middle. So hopefully nothing gets ruined. And then we'll be able to take a better look at its insides. If you want to come closer, I'm going to kind of open it with my probe to see where I need to cut. Try not to cut my finger. Okay. Try to get an even cut. Alrighty. Okay, so using my probe, I'm going to talk about the renal capillary, which is going to be this top area right up in here. Next, we are going to try and find the artery and veins, which they're supposed to be colored with blue and red, but they're not. So if you take a look, you can kind of see the lines in here, which would be our arteries, and then our veins would be right next to the cortex. So our cortex, we have about 3 to 4 renal, go ahead, start over. All right, so I was talking about the renal sinus. The renal sinus is going to be in this small area right here. And if I take the scalpel, you can kind of see the little outline of our circles right here. So there's going to be about 6 different circles. So the circles have the renal medulla into them. And then connected to the renal medulla, if you go up and through the circles, you can kind of see the renal veins. They're kind of hard to see, but if you kind of pull it open, you can see the different arteries. There's the arteries, and then you have the ureter. The ureter is what connects to the veins, and also our renal veins are going to be connected to that as well. And then you have your hilum, which your hilum, if you flip it over, is going to be, well, I kind of cut it. So when it's like this, you have your renal vein, you have your hilum, which I'm going to show you with my probe. It's kind of hard to pull it apart. And then you have the renal vein and the ureter. So after you open it back up, you can see the renal papillary, which again, it's going to be hard to tell since nothing is done. So the renal papillary is going to be this little spot right in here. And our medulla res is, if you would slice this, I'm going to use my scalpel, if you kind of slice this in half, it's going to be the inside of this layer right here, kind of the outer portion right in there. We already talked about our renal pyramid, which is going to be inside of the little circles that we have in our kidney. Then our minor cortex, which is going to be through one of the circles next to the renal pelvis. That's kind of all what's in. We talked about our different arteries, our segmental artery, our renal arteries, our hilum, our ureter, and that's pretty much it. Alrighty, thank you.